Let's talk Dao De Jing. Dao De Jing is an ancient Chinese series of books. Interestingly, there's no confirmed author, but is often accredited to the philosopher, writer, and sage Lao Tzu. Dao De Jing was originally written in classical Chinese between the 6th and 3rd century BC. The English translation I read was the Stephen Mitchell New English version, which can be found and bought online. This video will be split into two parts, a spoiler-free general section and a spoiler alert section that includes details from the book. With that, let's get into it. This book is essentially a homage and guide to the ancient Chinese religion of Taoism, also known as Taoism. As a whole, Dao De Jing preaches the way or the path that one must follow to become one with the Tao or become at peace. Dao De Jing is philosophical, so you'll love this book if you're interested in complex literature that requires personal analysis and interpretation. Dao De Jing is fairly difficult to understand. Some translations may contradict others, while some may be confusing and incoherent. However, even with a perfect translation, the text often contradicts itself, producing a mystical, all-encompassing feeling. Lao Tzu believed that the Tao is nameless and ineffable, which means that language cannot describe it. With all of these factors contributing to the overall difficulty of Dao De Jing, it will be fairly difficult to grasp its content and often require rereading. We are now entering a section that may include spoilers for the book. Dao De Jing has many themes revolving around ways to live your life. I feel the most prominent theme in Dao De Jing is the feeling of living life in simplicity. Lao Tzu often states the importance of doing only what is required, nothing more and nothing less. In chapter 9, living simply is demonstrated by telling the reader to do their work and then step back. Lao Tzu states in these early chapters that living simply is the only path to serenity. However, in chapter 30, Lao Tzu states the master does his job and then stops because he understands that the universe is forever out of control. By the middle of the book, Lao Tzu describes living simply as necessary because the universe is forever out of control. He believes that even when you do something remains undone. Essentially, by the middle of the book, Lao Tzu believes that living simply is not only a way of reaching serenity, it is the only way of life in this chaotic universe. In chapter 74, near the end of Dao De Jing, Lao Tzu states that all things change, and trying to control the future will likely harm you. Compared to the earlier sections of the book, Lao Tzu now believes that all things are out of our control, and we cannot hold on to things as they will change. This leaves living simply as the only way of life that can be sustained. Dao De Jing teaches many lessons. Moreover, its main purpose is to teach followers how to follow the way of the Tao and achieve your inner peace. In chapter 20, Lao Tzu states to stop thinking and cease your worries. He tells us to question the need to value what others believe. This lesson could greatly benefit society if more people knew about it. Many people are so caught up in their thoughts and worries that they will never get things done on time or even at all. Moreover, I often see people basing their happiness on someone else's approval. Why should that matter? I was rejected by a girl last week, but you have to bounce back from a no. What is the difference between success and a failure? It is only up to your perception.